Datt du det? Slag litt sånn tapp. Så det er sånn helt. Sånn tapp der. Maximus. Vet at den kassa egentlig ikke er din, ikke sant? Vil du sette den i? Ja, det kan du sette den i, ja. Hyggelig.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
See if we can find this flower in the picture. Can be connect big. It's not. Yeah, let me through. My phone is going to There it is. Found the flower. Awesome. Is that many different types of things I haven't seen yet on the map? Mangler tydeligvis 3 stykker igjen. 4 stykker som er 5 stykker, ja, ok. Jeg sitter og der, ikke? Ja, det er alt. Kommer. Det kommer. One side of the ship, but okay. First. Okay. There it is. I'm gonna let's after look around and see what I can find. Or to the left. Because this is really too stupid. No. Ah, I found that one. But maybe not high enough. Where is it? Okay, supposed to go up there somehow. Okay. Let's get up there somehow. Let me out. Hold on. Because there's something I haven't seen before. There should be a reason to this one. Oh! That was something I haven't seen.
Day 11. I came out here to die. But instead of overdosing at Wyatt's cottage, I went out walking along the water. I was standing right here when the idea hit me. And the moment it did, I knew I had to do it.
Another day. What'll this one hold? So much for being careful. Everything's quiet.
Geschrieben sehr bitte.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edaman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me, what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the green climb. Good luck.
With Uthid gone, Sunfall feels even less safe.
Another Banuk figurine. Have you given me a minute?
That was not the right solution.
Word is that the Outlanders are only here to weed out the
There's so much. This. I choose to take this one first. I think so. Guess that was just the first one. Amazing. What I believe. I believe it.
This wind isn't gentle.
let's over to the next one.
Turning back.
Day 12. As we watched the booster arc up into the night sky, riding a pillar of flame, you took my hand, squeezed it, and said, "You have written the story of our family across the stars."
By the sun, I will be beat by the priest.
It's okay. We'll kick. Three dead trees. Just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb. Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb.
Why did I hit it? What's going on? There it goes.
All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Montauk's looking to scavenge. Where'd he go from here? Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the price. Everything useful has been stripped. Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
Another day passing. No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall.
Hey Sage, good
What really
morning.
happened.
What's up?
All right. For
A lustig
weeks,
shoutout.
each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause.
Nice. How is your
I
day
should have
going?
realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place?
What?
Why serve them?
Because of Itamen, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itamen's just a child.
No, you have to be a
Yes.
mod for doing that,
Untainted
Sage. I'm sorry.
I believed he was pure.
You're not my
But
mod.
they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now.
I've done that mistake
No
myself
shadows under a
often.
noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
They doesn't work because I don't have any programs open. I'm streaming
it's
from the
honor you seek,
PlayStation,
The Sun Karja seem
not the
trustworthy.
computer.
A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands.
Okay, Sean.
Raided every land we could reach. It was the sun's will. I did what I was told.
So I use them next
Others
time I
worse.
stream when you see
as their
it's
captain,
Uthid, I don't care what you did.
the logos
can't
around
absolve
like
you.
Shadowfang's logo.
The Karja
Then
are
you know I'm
changing
on
their ways.
computer, but now I stream
You
from
could too.
PlayStation directly.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
Yeah, I've seen you play COD.
The High Priest Bahavas?
Do you have Modern
He's
Warfare
the one who put
3?
the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men.
Is he deaf
so
or
their loyalty
something?
meant something. 20 years
Is
I
he
gave to
deaf?
the
He's
sun.
continuing using
what?
the sound alerts.
Malice and murder.
Yeah.
As
I
for
can
honor,
hear them.
sacrifice, true sacrifice.
Sage, who
the
does
kind
hear your
priests
sound
and rulers
alerts?
know nothing of.
He's
It's all a
watching
fat
TV and
joke.
hears your sounds, but there's no sounds on my computer.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier.
Yeah, you
who's been
can
out.
say.
Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Karja! The mountains belong to us! Keecook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Yeah, I know.
You.
There!
I see what you're doing. Yours. Move, asshole. Actually, I'm at the moment playing Horizon.
Now, man, rally! We can
Zero Dawn. I think Popo is talking to you in the chat, unless I misunderstood something.
We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive.
Dog spirits? Am I lost? Running around with an arrow in your head? Smart.
Righteous! Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the way.
Keep them guessing. ready to die?
That won't be the last of them. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above. Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Kom then, fuckers.
Look out! To your left! I can kill you from right here.
Come on then. Ready.
Wipe us out.
What the hell? So who's she's talking to you for? Cool.
Get in there.
For? So who's she's talking to you?
It's gonna rain. This one's yours. Got you now.
Won't be long now.
That's the last of the Marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Can't carry more. I can always use these.
The fuck was that?
I moved you.
Why?
Because we're not playing Helldivers.
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
You could have kicked me. When you told me, you could have kicked me. There's no one in the Discord now. Except for me. So why should I stay in the chat? Oh, doesn't leave himself alone.
Across there and we'll have him. I had to come here myself to end your suffering.
Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna check my food. Real quick.
Jeg fulgte ikke med på Voldså, fordi du drev og snakket om Path.
Ja, det sitter jo på deg. Jeg får kontakt med deg hele tiden. Det er galt.
Gretten er du i hvert fall.
Nei.
Hører du det?
Det er riktig for man ikke får kontakt med
And
deg.
mine. The Outlanders
Hey,
led us here.
Tari, I'm
And now
sorry,
that
the
they are
sound
dead,
alert doesn't
their
work because I play from
price is
PlayStation.
most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
Thank you. But it's streamed from my computer, it's more easily, but I'm streaming from the PlayStation at the moment. Holy shit.
The sun sets on your pathetic life.
There it goes. Where is he?
Honor of the cards. For my honor. Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them. Patience. Straight up to his perch. Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap-scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Carja and Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
So, Altavi, what's you up to? Yeah, that can be boring. Over time.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time.
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment.
I'm actually done with the game. I'm just doing tasks on the side.
You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Itamen and Nasadi? The Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Carja with as little bloodshed as possible.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Carja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Itamen.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Itamen is the Shadow Carja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Itamen out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3 Tohuadiv near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Wadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What?
You're Three-Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Carja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Itamen, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damn fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itamen. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Full already.
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock jaw would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Huadif? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before we're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection. Oh dear, here come the Shadow Carja, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadif, get Itaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood. Some traps would be nice. Shall we prepare a little surprise for them?
No room.
If I knew how to.
Are you sure you don't have any traps, little huntress?
Take cover up there, behind that rock.
Here's good.
Shall we?
Is something out there?
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Well, now, it seems I worked up a bit of a sweat. I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear. A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
Holy shitload.
Now they're hunting me.
Anna, let me eat you.
Get going. The boat is waiting for you.
The boat's waiting. Go!
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we? You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Edaman, my brother. Welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, Law of the Sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Yeah, no problem, Sage. Have fun lurking.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. Won't find better wares.
I did for Relentless. Thank you for following. I appreciate that. Nice to see you. What's up?
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Machines or bandits try to get past me. Mark my word.
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however?
Answering some people because we are planned to play Helldivers today.
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The gods blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Tried to kill the Sun King. Unbelievable. The longer this split with the Shadow Carja lasts, the more prices will go up.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Where's it somewhere?
I've got all the best goods here.
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Has she done or said anything unusual?
She's been like a different person. She used to be such a happy girl, playing in the dirt with the boys.
What changed?
I don't know. She disagrees with me about everything. Hates the ceasefire. Thinks we never should have fought the war to begin with. It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room. I should have paid more attention.
Did something happen during the war that upset her?
The war upset us all. The cruelty of the mad Sun King. The blood on the streets. When Idaman's men fled, they stormed through here. There's a ceasefire now, of course, but Elida broods about it more than ever. It bothers her that our people are so divided.
Where did you last see her?
Just last night, in the house. She seemed better.
Was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn, sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Who else is searching for her?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run off all the time at this age. Not my Alita. I've reached out to her friends, but they say they haven't seen her in weeks. Weeks! How could I not know? But they will look for her. I've searched everywhere, and then I thought maybe she might be here, in the water. By the sun!
I'm a good tracker. I could look for her. Where did you last see her?
In our garden. Please, maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
May the sun light your way.
What was that first?
We're glad you're here.
Ah, machine riding Nora with the special speed. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernand.
What do you do exactly?
I'm a trader of fine tinkerings. I buy low, sell high.
I'm not buying or selling, so you're out of luck. Unless...
Sometimes I find tinkerings as well.
I see. Hey, Fernand. My eyes are up here.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but how does it work?
You stick the pointy end into the machine.
Yes, but how does it turn foe into friend?
It's simple, really.
Yes?
You wouldn't understand. Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Carja King, Outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
What is it?
A relic from the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do. Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
Uh-huh, and you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan! You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure. Get it, bring it back, and we'll split the proceeds.
How about I see what it is first?
That works too.
What do you do exactly?
I'm a trader of fine tinkerings.
But in this case, you would...
Sometimes
I see. Let's say I'm interested. What do I need to do?
The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian Docks, and we will both profit.
We'll see about that.
Oh. Yeah, that was the mission, that was right. What?
Who's up there?
Die! Die! Whoa! Show! Missed!
Don't mind me. There's the alarm. Better keep an eye on it.
Oh!
Search is off. Over here.
They won't be setting this off.
Hey Magical Traveler, I'm sorry the sound alerts doesn't work because I'm playing from the PlayStation. I'm not on a computer at the moment. Welcome to the stream though. Nice to see you, what's up? Where's the shitheads? There's someone. I can find. What the fuck are they doing with my.
There's people in those cages.
So the problem is the cages now? I understood it right, where's the cages?
I'm gonna get you out. I'm not leaving you in here.
You still can't use them, Trevor. It doesn't work while you play on PlayStation and stream from PlayStation. Yeah, no problem for me, you're just annoying foo-foo. He's hearing everything you do. Yeah, it's like I sometimes do to you too.
Get over here, she's coming!
Somebody wrecked the signals!
This one more best. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was.
Into the market, slipped on some fruit, and children laughed at me.
The Oseram have gone too far.
I'll admit, at first I felt slighted by your selfishness. But you know, I'm glad I stayed to watch. Every kill you made, I pricked my fingers on an arrowhead just to feel part of things.
You were keeping score? What's wrong with you?
I saw you were preoccupied.
I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I were agreed. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't?
You're not just a traveler. That armor was fitted for you, and the way you hold your bow.
I said a concerned traveler. I was a soldier, but I was a soldier longer than there was a war, if you follow. Where the arrowhead passes between armor and skin, that's the place I belong. So
It's
I
kind
make
of funny, you know,
opportunities to
guys. You
find
can
it.
hear a neighbor
It's like coming home.
Have
fucking
you ever
their
thought
girlfriend.
about hunting machines?
Oh, they don't get that look in their eyes.
Did bandits wrong you somehow?
They wrong us all. They live filthy lives, so they have to die that way too.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No. For sport. I can't wait for wars anymore. Life's too short and the thrill of death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat. But bandits, they're vicious. They always put up a fight, and no one cares if you kill them.
I'm not sure who's worse. You or them.
We're standing, they're not. Clearly, we were better.
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
That's the least I can do,
Maybe,
magical.
if it can't be
Trevor, as I
helped.
call you.
If we pass each other by, we'll know it by our word.
Let me see if I can sing this. Do these are reels at the same time? This is illusion. Go right through it. Is good. Okay. Okay.
Let's go.
To defy the Karja is to defy the sun itself.
No space.
It seems like there at that bridge. I can't remember being here though. Okay.
Black smoke, red tatters. More bandits like the ones.
I haven't taken that yet.
A Devil's Thirst.
Let's do that.
signal, it'll make a lot of noise. They must be the best.
No!
Can't pick you apart,
Damn it. I just killed my buddy.
Backup is coming in.
Holy shit, man.
Try to run.
You won't survive.
Where's me? Let them come.
Sun's gonna...
Gang pile up.
Look what I found!
Back off me.
Still sniffing around.
Hopefully the last one. Hey. Hey. I'm quite sure they are doing something today. Someone else to listen to, probably. Oh, come on.
The killers will be forgotten by the goddess. None of their deeds will live on in her memory.
I need to think of a good story to tell the children tonight. Turn the bed.
All right.
You want help, Paul? You want help? Okay. Oh.
she's here on behalf of the goddess.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
It's true.
I thought he was dead.
You're going down.
Ser du på snappen jeg har gitt han? Ser du på snappen jeg har gitt han? Ja. Jeg sendte deg snap med stories.
A pocket shit storm tour, day 8. Holy crap. That glitched out lifter that crushed your arm and clavicle. Back before you met Wyatt. That was in a mine back beyond these falls. Oh, what a punk I was.
You're down. Others haven't noticed.
Looks good, honey.
For All Mother.
All Mother be praised. Could I talk to you?
Here, take this.
For the generations before me.
One of the Carja soldiers fell here. The machines must have come across Captain Ballon's patrol here. The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where? Another Carja soldier. At least his death came quickly. This can't be the helmet from the last Carja soldier. Someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off. Blood everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island. Blood everywhere.
done.
What is that?
I'm never really done. I brought down all the beasts, but I missed out on the feasts. I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Daytower.
I refused to be led back to my outpost by Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look. I got in a tussle with a snapmaw. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water.
That explains the bow I found on its carcass.
You defeated it? Alone?
Imagine that. Do you want the bow or not?
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands like my men. May the sun light their passing.
It's heavy. Well, it's going white. This'll be quick. I wonder what's down here. This isn't a cave. It's a ruin. These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work. There. Fits. I just need to slot in one more. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time. That's two. Some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby. Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works. Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position. Did it. Now to check the door. Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. Just need to install these power cells. That should do it. Only 2 more. These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
How the fuck am I gonna repair the last one? That's my question. There's lightning up or something. This thingy. So something about this inside.
Armor. From the age of the old ones. But how do I get to it?
question is, are they inside the bunker or what? Cool. Can I get your expertise a bit? I'm stuck on this one. I don't find this.
I have no idea. Should be in there somewhere.
I've been everywhere, I can't find it.
You have apparently not been everywhere since you have found it.
Because there is only potions in both of them.
And it's new that it's really used. I've not left it in the box.
I just saw. I figured. There's the fucking one. Up. Rinse. And the rinse is where I have to go. Yeah. No. Wait. Is it? I think so. No, it's not that one. What ruins is it? Because that's wrong one. What? Where's the back? Like, that's ruins. There is a question mark. Like, I haven't been there before. Talking to myself, trying to figure out this shit. It doesn't give a meaning. Have I not found it yet? Is that wrong? Because it says it should be here somewhere. Or am I confused? No, it's right. Yes, that one. That's right.
This old place. I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find. that area back there. I wonder if I can find a way into it now that I'm older.
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black quartz encryption. I routed the message to your hologram.
I'd have to ditch something.
Oh.
Another power cell. I only need one more to get to that ancient armor I found.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
Shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine, but God who called me here below will be forevermore.
Easier when I was a kid.
And Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should have known. Well.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. Sorry, it's been a while. Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
Hey Pipsy Gaming, nice to see you. What's up? Sorry I'm standing still, I'm looking for a solution because I'm kinda stuck at the moment.
Alright, plant your feet. Steady.
And then we'll go back to the task and figure out if I have enough for what I need. Yes, it says...
Not much gets past them.
Yeah, I'm okay today. Having a good day. How about you? How is your day? Okay, I'm gonna change task now. Because this takes too much time for my part. And I was even further away. Okay. And there is a new corrupted zone.
Check out these wares.
Machines or bandits try to get past me? No, I'll fight. Mark my
Oh, come on. Let me get over it. It's not round.
Some Ozeron girl.
Looks like Alita left a few things behind.
Just a look.
I thought Sun King Avad was sitting on his hands.
What's in this bottle? Ugh, it smells like ash or rotten eggs. Better pour that out. Aren't these for spying far away? Why would you need a spyglass in the garden? I guess she was doing some gardening. Something buried. No, something dug up. I must have left a trail. Flower petals. Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
Which person?
Did you find anything in the garden?
Nothing definite yet. I'll let you know.
Bekle köpek.
Sent spies to free
Bekle köpek.
Check out these wares! You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Won't find better wares.
Come take a look.
Arrested too. You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Eller hvis det blir mer enn 2 biosystemer, nei, mindre enn 2 biosystemer, så skal jeg av. Jeg gidder ikke å...
Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place?
Nå vil ikke ut.
To tie up a boat that isn't here. Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim.
Det var litt deilig med luft, egentlig. Det var litt deilig med luft, egentlig.
The boat. This looks promising.
Is that you?
Looks like someone's creating a garden here. Bedrolls. 2 of them. And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend.
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? What are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The snap maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
If you like to be here alone, why is there a bedroll for 2?
I don't know where he is.
Okay, who?
A Thrall. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but this time he didn't come.
Well then, how did you 2 arrange to meet here?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but war had changed him. Changed us both. We weren't kids anymore. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but last night...
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
Why keep this all secret?
Thrall is a soldier for the Carja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
Who's a Thrall?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that. But the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different. We talked for hours. He helped me plant that garden. I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say that I do. Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please. If you came all this way, will you look for a Thrall? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire. But Anora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will. Please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't breathe knowing a Thrall could be out there, hurting.
Dust won't stop blowing.
No, ¿cómo era?
Here's what's left of the fire. Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
Hey! Speak up or I'll cut off your other finger. Who were you signaling?
That must be a Thrall.
Uh-oh! Losing blood! I'm done! Am I... We're getting picked up!
May this crush the enemy! Duck or get taken down! Something broke! Let this bring me victory! To destroy the unfaithful! For the radiant Edaman! This could be it!
Hey. Våkna igjen nå, altså. Kan ikke høre deg. Litt da. Søv nå. Du sover godt, ja? Du bare sovna, altså. Vel, jeg satt jo og ropte på deg, plutselig så datt PlayStation ut.
A troll. Are you a troll?
No.
Elita sent me.
Alita. I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow.
Du som sa du skulle hype opp streamen min og greier. Du sa du skulle være og lurke og hype i streamen min og greier, plutselig så var du borte.
Alita. Tell her they never learned about our island. She's safe. Give her this. Tell her it's worth it.
Jeg er fortsatt live.
A troll? Poor troll. And poor Alita.
Slutt å tigge din kattefitte. Du får svare Chubby, da. Du får svare Chubby i general chat. Jeg regner med du har sovnet, for det var faen ikke mulig å nå inn til deg i det hele tatt. Du var helt borte. Svarte ikke engang, liksom. Hæ? Ja, det regner jeg med. Ja, la merke til det som sagt. Jeg gidder ikke å drive med screaming, altså. Ja. Vel, mens du har sovet, så har vi hørt på naboen ha seg med hun oppe. Vi sitter nå og hører på de har musikk i tillegg. Skal vi fortsette? Det var sånn, det var såpass ille i sted at Patrick satt og ristet på huet og lurte på hva faen de holdt på med.
Stirring up tensions.
Kan noe annet av det du sa når du sovnet? Du sa han døde rett før du sovnet.
I know he's gone.
The Shadow Karja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's the key to the lock he gave me. He said our lives were locked together. Thank you for bringing it back. For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it. All of it. Are you all right?
No. But I will be soon.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Elita, no. Look at me. Think this through. If you die, who will speak for Atral? Who will speak for all the Karja and Shadow like him?
No one will listen to me.
No one can listen to you if you're dead. They need to hear your voice. You're the only one here who can speak for them. Fight for Atral, for those he cared about. Make sure no one forgets you were once one people. Will you do it?
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
Okay.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding Elita. Is something wrong?
Elita needs you to listen. Right now, go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
We all have our place in the order of things.
Was a guard under the last king. Far cry from those days.
I missed luck. Speakers, breakers, whatever. Kalles. Hvorfor det? Så nå sier jeg kan kjøpe noe av oss. Ikke andre steder for det. Jeg vet ikke hvorfor, de bare vil ikke.
Ja, for det var sånn disse music-botene var, som vi brukte. Da var det den at den holdt jeg på å si, rapporterte i anførselstegn. I den kanalen du først skrev kommandoen i.
Som sagt, så jeg har prøvd, men han vil ikke. Faen er breakers da. Bunker. Runes. What the fuck is a fucking breaker? Sorry there. Bunker. Okay, I'm gonna follow that shit. Breakers. I need to check it out. What is a fucking breaker? Fucking check this out. Boing. Hvem datt inn nå?
Jo, det er Chubby.
Hey, what up? Faf! Delivers?
Klar.
Jeg skal gjøre ferdig questen her, som jeg sitter med nå i snart 3 timer og er irritert over, så kommer jeg også. Jeg sitter og spilt Horizon i snart 3 timer, så.
Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Hva faen er?
Just one more.
Hold tida, tror jeg. Just one more. What?
Jeg vet ikke hvor lenge jeg får. Jeg får et der.
Vet du hva? Det går faen meg en grense. Nå! Nå skal jeg bare hoppe ut av den her jævla bunkeren. Save, og så går jeg på Helldivers. Og så får du legge til han der Chubby i mellomtida. Nei, jeg blir irritert på spillet. Nå må jeg finne ut av hvorfor lyden er så ræv på PC-en. Det kan nok være nesten lydbånd. Du vet at Grumpy er real og ikke får til ting, Path. Mobber du meg?
Kom deg ut, da. Nei.
Jo.
Jeg ser på hopper som en skadal.
Du mobber meg.
Det kan være finne fra den her friendly code. Ja. Prøv å se om den funker, da. Har du friend code?